Yeah.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Are you able
I
to
can
hear
hear.
me? Yeah. So are you able to
Sorry.
see my screen?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Okay, fine. Oh, that's great. So Siddharth, before getting to know about myself, can you please tell me about something, what you are and what you're doing and everything?
Yeah, I'm presently a final year student of BTech in NIT Durgapur, Computer Science.
All right, National Institute of Technology, Durgapur. All right, fine. Okay, good. So you're specialization
IT.
IT. All right, fine. Good, good. Cool, man. So okay. Vimal, can I start my session?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, Jitin. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So Siddharth, myself, I'm Chitan. So I completed my BTech and that was my background. I completed my BTech in IT.
Okay.
Then I moved to Thomson Reuters Private Limited. I guess you're aware of Thomson Reuters. It's a financial corporation. So I worked there as an analyst on big data.
Okay.
Then I worked
Okay.
for
Okay.
Isosoft Private Limited. Again, I worked as a business analyst and developer for big data. Then I moved to Nausheen Infotech, where I worked as a business analyst for big data technology. Then I worked as the operations specialist and senior project coordinator in IBM India Private Limited for big data. Now I'm associated with Flytex Private Limited as senior product engineer for big data products. Okay, this is all about
Okay.
myself. So, in common, let me ask you what you know about big data. What you think of big data?
I have very little knowledge about big data. All I know is that because there is a huge increase of data being generated every day in social networking sites and all that, so there is a
Uh-huh.
need for handling the database differently.
Good. That's good. So, like, in what way do you think these data are, the data size and how these data are coming up? Do you have any idea about this?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So, what I'm trying to ask is, do you know how, from
Yeah.
where we are getting data and where we are storing the data?
Where we are storing the data.
Yeah, I'm asking you from where, what are the areas from where we are getting the data? First question of mine.
Okay, okay. We are getting the data from maybe the social networking sites for
Uh-huh.
analysis, and
Uh-huh.
from and maybe some scientific computing
Mm-hmm.
in some laboratory. Mm,
Good, that's good.
the,
So, where we are storing this data?
sorry.
You are telling like you are getting these data from social media, scientific laboratories and all, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
once you receive this data, where you are storing this data?
I do not know.
Alright, sure, fine. Now I can go ahead with this. Yeah.
Okay.
So data might be of anything. The data is considered information. The information can be a variable, valuable resource. Correct? So the data, for example,
Correct.
your mark sheet contains your marks, right? It's a valuable data for you.
Yeah.
Am I correct? So this is one of the data. If you are, if the database is not storing this particular data, if you are missing this data, it is going to be a very, it is going to harm for you, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, right.
You got it, right? What is data? So the data can be of any type. It can be a image, it can be
Hmm.
a picture, or it can be a video, it can be an audio, it can be some text or whatever it is. The data can be of any form. Data is considered as a valuable information which can be stored and it should be processed. Correct?
Okay, correct.
Okay. So when it comes to big data, I'll tell you why we are getting into big data first. Okay.
Hmm.
So it is
Okay.
calculated that around 950 million of users are there in Facebook. It's an approximation. Okay, 950 million.
Okay.
I'm just giving a scenario from social media because you are aware of Facebook, right? That's the reason I'm giving a scenario from that side. So it is calculated that 950 million of users were using Facebook every day.
Yes.
Alright, all the universe. So the calculation is if one user, okay, consider one user is using data of 10 KB size. For example, this 10 KB can be an image and text and video, whatever it is. What are the options we have in Facebook to upload? Okay, this is the average calculation. One user, 10 KB of data per day. Are you clear?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Now, think about 1000 users. For one user, if he is using 10 KB of data per day, that's 1000 users. So the how it's calculated, it will be 10 MB, correct?
Yes, correct.
So think about 1 million of users. It is going to be 10 GB per day.
Yeah,
The
9.5
calculation
GB per 9 GB.
Okay, so the calculation is based on per day. Okay, it's not for per month or per week. It's for a day. Okay. Now consider 950 million of people. In a day, they are going to generate 9.5 TB of data.
Yeah, that's
per day you are going to get 9.5 TB of data. So we are going to show normally the traditional methodology. What we do is we will be getting the data from different organization or whatever it is. It can be from social media or whatever it is. The traditional methodology, what we are doing is once we collect the data, we are going to put it in a database. Okay. The database can be found in the server, different servers. So, excuse just a moment. If you don't mind, Vimal, do you have any screen for me to write?
You can use a notepad and write on that.
Yep, sure.
You can open a notepad and write on that.
Hello?
Yeah, Siddharth. Just give me a moment, Siddharth. I'm just checking down a notepad.
Okay.
Are you able to see my notepad?
The slide, IBM Big Data Platform overview, this one.
No, I'm just asking, are you able to see the untitled notepad?
No.
You're not able to see the notepad?
No. I can only see this, there is a slide and that is showing on top left, information management, top right. Yeah, I can see the notepad now. Yeah, it's fine.
You can see it. So the calculation is 950 million of users is equal to 9.5 TB of data per day. Correct? So now the thing is, we are going to show the traditional methodology. What we do is methodology. What we do is the data can
Okay.
Yes, it does. So the
it was not coming though, right? Yeah, you can continue.
Are you able to see that? You're not able to see that?
Yeah, I can. You can continue.
Yeah. So it is found in the traditional methodology. What we do is this data, whatever we are collecting from social media or whatever source, we are going to show these things in servers. Okay. That's the first point.
Okay.
My point one is like the traditional methodology, data which will be stored in server. Now the problem is server. Server size. What will be the server size? Because to show this 9.5 TB of data, I want to have so many servers, right? Large amount of servers I need.